Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Umatlale Epo and this is the platform where we elevate and inspire your mindset for success. This is the platform where we talk abundance. This is the platform where we talk love. This is the platform where we talk peace. This is the platform where we talk purpose. This is the platform where we talk money, everything that is success. You're welcome in the right place if ever these are the things that you are looking for. We equip you with knowledge, wisdom, and share with you all the ideas and all the knowledge and information that I have learned in relation to success. And today I just thought of you guys and I thought, what can I really give to my fellow success partners? What can I really share with my partners? And what came into my mind was purpose. That is all the processes that we always have to go through in order to give birth our purpose. That is all the stages of growth, of discomfort, that we always have to go through before the world can see our light, before the world can be impacted by our gift. And what came into me in relation to this topic, it was these three things: conception, growth, and birth. Conception, growth, and birth. I just thought about this in relation to all the stages that a woman has to go through in order to give birth to a baby. It all first starts with conception. When that baby is formed, when the woman's seed and the man's seed come together and form a baby. And afterwards, that seed, it has to settle in a very clean space, a very conducive environment that will allow it to grow and become a fully fleshed baby who can be born into this world. Remember that after that process of an egg of a woman being fertilized, it passed through to the uterus. And as you always know that during the first days of a pregnant woman, if ever the womb of a woman is not clean, what happens is that the body will start to feel that there's something foreign in my body. There's just something foreign within me, and I feel like it makes me to feel uncomfortable. And that's when we see a woman start to become showing these signs: vomiting, dizziness, all sorts of discomfort. That's what a woman always go through. And the same thing, this is how happens. This is what happens, when our purpose is birthed within us. First of all, we have that discomfort within ourselves that something just want to come forth. But the environment that is my heart or myself, it is not yet conducive. It is not yet ready to hold and to keep what is trying to come forth. And this is the moment whereby in life you start to feel like, if I don't do this, if I don't develop this, I just feel like I am dissatisfied. I am not complete. I am not fulfilled. That's when we begin to realize that there's just something here that is seeking to be expressed through me. Or you feel that there's just something within me that is seeking to be expressed through me. And in that moment, it calls forth your attention, your whole time, and it requires you to isolate yourself. And I tell you, it is the most difficult thing ever. It is the most difficult thing ever, because every time you will always feel like, I have to spend time with myself. I have to work on myself because I just feel like there's something within me. There's a gift that I feel within me that is seeking to be expressed through me. And afterwards, the moment we have said yes to it, we now move to the process of growth. And we all know that the moment a baby grows in the womb, the body of a woman starts to stretch. The body of a woman starts to have a change that makes her to become uncomfortable with her body. That makes her to become not confident. And at the end of the day, it always requires that woman to adjust, to shift her mindset, and to prepare for this baby, to ensure that now she is allowing her to settle, to grow, and giving her the room to expand. The same thing with our purpose. The moment we have accepted it and we have now allowed ourselves to walk through it and to be guided by it, growth starts to happen. Growth starts to kick in. That's when you start to feel like, I must do this. And now you're used to, maybe you're someone who is used to watching TV, spending time with your friends and family, but now When you have said yes to it, you isolate yourself, you are stretched, you grow. And let me tell you, growth don't just happen in an easier way. You know what? The thing about purpose is that you'll find yourself walking into a journey that you have never embarked into. You find yourself saying yes to something that you have never done before, and you start to realize that, but for me to really function, to be able to function fully in this, I'll just give an example of my case. When I first realized that I am a motivational speaker, when it came into me, I said, you know what? How can it happen? Because it was just a dream. I said, how can it happen? Because for now, I'm just a shy person. I don't even know how to express myself. How am I going to do it? And it was so surprising because in that particular dream, I was very, very confident, and I was so shocked the moment I woke up. And now when I reflected back and look into all the things that happened and looked into my life now, I was like, this is the time of growth. This is the time of expanding in me that I am going through in order to create a space for this gift of motivational speaking. And it didn't come easy. I first had to take a step, especially to develop my communication skills and to work on my public speaking skills, because after all, if you are a motivational speaker, you need to be that someone who is able to stand before the people and to express yourself, whatever you want to share with the people. And one thing that has not been easier for me was, that is still happening now, is studying, reading. But because of purpose, because I have said yes to it, now it just becomes easier for me to do it. And this is something that you also, if ever you are willing to walk in your purpose, if ever you are willing to say yes to your purpose, you must be ready to give it all, to surrender all, and to just let God to take you through and allow His will to guide you through. And the last stage is giving birth. We all know that once a baby has fully grown in the womb, now it's time for the woman to give birth. It's time for the woman to push. And you know that the moment you start to push, there's pain in the moment. And afterwards, when the baby comes, a smile comes into your face when you find yourself holding that little princess or king into your hands. You begin to feel like, I have done it. I have made it. I have made it. The same thing with our purpose. The moment you give birth, those discomfort, those fears, those insecurities, they will try to hold you, they will try to distract you. But if you have already made up your mind that it is time to give birth, I'm telling you, nothing can ever hold you back. Nothing can ever stand before you. And this is me today. I have said yes to my purpose. And I also encourage you to say yes to your purpose. Find that one thing that if you do, if you give to the world, you always feel fulfilled. Or if ever you have never ever find out your purpose, it is time for you to get in deep into your spirit and search. And one thing that I can really highlight that can really help you to discover your purpose is you first have to create a relationship with God. It is important for you to know this power called God. You can check my video titled, You First Need to Create a Strong Spiritual Foundation, because it is what unlocks your purpose. It is what gives you the keys to your purpose. Once you are in sync with God, once you are in sync with God and one with God, once you are aligned, that's when things start to become clearer and clearer about your purpose. And guys, I want to encourage you to work on yourselves. I want you to find all the treasures that are laid within you, because God said that I have given my treasures to my kings, and it is my pleasure for the kings to find their treasures. It is already inside of you. All you got to do is take your key, because God has already unlocked it. Take your key and walk through it. That is all that is needed from you. I hope that you'll find your purpose. And if ever you are working or you are walking through your purpose, I would like to congratulate you, because not many people really accept it. Not many people really say yes to it. But just because you have said yes to it, I would like to congratulate you. And I just want to say thank you for watching my channel. Until we meet in our next episode. But before I can knock out, please check out the link below. I have a special gift for you. Thank you very much for watching. Until we meet in our next episode, I'm out.